Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at Blink Charging stock. Now this is a company I have talked about in the past, but the last time we took a look at this company, they were worth around $20. So I want to talk about them again because the last time that this company went crazy, we made a killing on them in the Discord. And if you remember back to that time a couple of weeks ago, you'll remember that I showed you guys a play where I was making around $2,000 off of this company's big move. So guys, this is a company that provides a lot of great opportunities for traders, especially swing traders, and I want to show you why I think that they can continue pushing up from this $40 level and very strongly. So like I say guys, when we checked out this stock last, they were worth around $20 a share, and you can see that that was around this time over here before they rocketed up here after their earnings and after we had a lot of hype with other companies like Switchback Energy, like Blink, and like Tesla, etc. They were going up like crazy. We saw other companies like Solo, but then those companies really started to cool off and a lot of them went below the 200 EMA, which is this bluish green line here. And as you guys know, the 200 EMA represents the long-term direction of a stock. So when we saw a lot of these other EV companies go below the 200 EMA, that was a very clear sign for me that they were not as strong of a player as Blink and they were not as strong of a stock and weren't going to be recovering as quickly. So I told you guys, keep an eye on Blink, and we've been able to profit very well from this jump here after I saw Blink test very strongly on the 200 EMA. So like I always tell you guys, it's going to be very critical to keep these measures open on your chart, the 200 EMA and the 50 EMA, because there are very often times like this where we get a very clear sign that this stock wants to stay in an upwards long trend. So like I say guys, it's always going to be very important to have these indicators on your chart, and in this trade they were able to show us a very clear sign that the stock was back in an upwards direction, and this would have been a great point to take a trade and literally take the full run from this stock all the way from $20 to $38. So now we're sitting at near all-time highs after breaking out from this trading range, and usually when a stock breaks from our old resistance, they come back and test it as a support, but this stock has simply rocketed up ever since breaking this $30 level, and now we're sitting at highs of around $40, and a lot of people are probably wondering whether or not they missed out on this company or if there is still potential for an upside, and I personally think that there is still potential for a lot of upside up to around $60 on this stock. Now, one of the main reasons why I like this company is because the only other competition they have in the stock market is Switchback Energy, but as you may know, that is an acquisition company still, so there isn't really a stock on the stock market with a company like Blink, whereas the other one is a merger. So I think that that's going to give Blink a lot of strategic gains here, and a lot more people are going to want to see Blink succeed as a company than this other merger company that isn't really the company you are investing in yet. So that's why I really like Blink versus the other one, even though they might be a little bit larger and a little bit more developed as an actual company. But as you can see, also Blink is seeing a very high amount of volume even at these all-time high levels, and that's what's really telling me that traders are coming back into this stock in droves and are ready to push the stock higher above $40. This is the most clear sign that people are bullish on what's going to be happening in the future of this company, and they're buying shares for the long term, not just some buy and sell like they were in the past when the volume was spiking ridiculously. So now that we're seeing a consistent increase in volume, this is going to signify buyers who are coming in for the long term, who are looking to trade this stock very heavily into the future, and as a result are looking for the long-term gains of a stock and are going to continue helping the stock push up over $40 up to around $60, like I said, which would be my price target. So I'm probably going to be getting in on a yearly option for this company. I'm looking for some leaps, which is the technical term for an option with more than a year of time on it. So if that is successful, I will post the results here. So far, our leaps on DraftKings and NIO are doing extremely well as the longer term leaps that I was talking about in the Discord on Tattooed Chef, which is another company that I'm very bullish on, and we are up almost 30% on each of those plays, which is absolutely huge. So as always guys, if you want to stay updated with what's happening with the channel, what plays we're taking on a daily basis, make sure you're in the Discord, link in the description down below, and that is completely free to check out all our daily plays and signals, as well as the link to the TradingView, which is the platform you're seeing right now on your screen, and it shows real-time investing data and other type of indicators indicators that are going to be critical for your trading. So as always, guys, if you want to take advantage, that is completely free and the links are down in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're now sitting at around 1,400 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for all the love we've been getting recently. And as always, I hope all your trades are in the green.